Hello everyone. So in the last session we are learning about Git. So already we are talked about the what is Git, why we need Git, and what is the basic things of Git. Git is basically a best friend of every developer. Okay, so Git helps to manage our codes and upload the codes and storage, backup, all things. Basically some developers are working in a same project. Okay, so they are working in different part. After the finish the whole part, they are pushing the whole codes to the Git, and Git will merge the all codes and create one repo. Okay, so that types of help are we are gather up from Git. Okay, so Git is basically nothing. So already we have talked about Git, and already we are create one file and all add it to the Git. So first we open our terminal. So this is our terminal. So basically I am using Linux, so I suggest to you please use Linux. Linux is very developer friendly ways. And Git, we are learning about Git with CLI commands. So first we create one account, Git account, then we are starting our Git development, means Git manage how to upload. And so in this Git we got one MD file. Okay, in that MD file, see Git init, one add file, then commit, then remote to add. So basically in that Git, okay wait, so this is a Git. Okay, so if this is a Git, in that Git it has one is, if I am talking about branch. Okay, so wait, I am telling what is branch. The first is local and another is remote. Remote means this is a remote. Remote means this is a web server. Okay, this is a server and this is your local machine. So first, when you are working on a project and you push something in a Git, first you push to local, after that you push to remote. Okay, but when, so that remote has some name. Okay, and that is Git is working as a branch. I think you know what is the branch concept. So first you create your own branch, then you merge with another branch. In that like way Git is working. So first, when first you push to Git local, in your local machine you push to remote, and remote is connectly Git. This is the way. First you think you have multiple branch, like one branch is see this is a main development branch, and this is your branch, this is your colleague branch, and this is your another colleague branch. So all are working together. Okay, so when you push something to Git, okay, you push something in your Git, this is your own branch. This is your own branch. Like your name is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, A push to some branch like branch 1, B push to another branch, this branch name like B2, and C push to another branch, this branch like B3. Okay, after that B1 merge to the development branch, B2 merge to the development branch, and B3 merge to the development branch, and this is the final branch. Okay, this is the final branch, this is the development branch like dev, and this branch go to that production. I think all of you understood. So this is the Git. This Git actually follows this way. Okay, so today we are learning about how to create branch. Okay, so go to that CLI command, and this is basically my folder. Go to that CLI command. First, how to check status. If you check status, then git status. Okay, git status, enter. See, all are committed, nothing to commit. Okay, now create your own branch, like git. If you check how many branch is there, first git branch. See, only one branch is there, master. Master is the by default branch in the git. Okay, and by default remote is origin. Okay, your local is connected to the remote. Your local is connected to the git via remote, and this remote name is by default origin. So you can change your remote name, but basically we don't change your remote our remote name. We change our just branch name. Okay, so first we create our branch. So first create, how to create branch. So create branch command means git branch minus git checkout minus b. Okay, sorry, this is I will learning later. So git branch, then your branch name, like my branch name is git learning. This is my branch, enter. See, now check git branch, how many branches there. Sorry, see, master and git learning, but you are in now in master branch. So how to switch to another branch? Git checkout then branch. Okay, git checkout branch, enter. Sorry, git checkout branch, not see, git checkout then branch name. That branch name is git learning. Okay, now git branch. See, wait, first now you are in git learning branch. Now in status, git status, all are okay. Why all nothing to commit? Because you check out from master to git learning. So in master already one file is there, so you just copy it from master and copy to git learning. Okay, now I am changing something in that file, nano a.txt. Hello, this is our second git session. Okay, sorry for printing mistake. Okay, now save. Now check git status. One file modified. Now git add minus a. If you are using minus a, then all file will be added, but you give the specified file name, then you only add that file. Okay, git add that file. Now git status, see, file is added, green. Now you need to commit, git commit minus am. Okay, sorry, minus m, added new file. Your git commit is done. Another thing, how to add and commit together in one single command line. How? Check again, I am changing something, nano a.txt, changing. Okay, check git status, change. Now git commit minus am, minus a for add and m for commit, then directly you commit, change. See, file is added and committed both in together. So this is the one command line how to add and commit together. Now check out to master branch, git checkout master. Now again git status, nothing to commit because you check out from master. Okay, so this is the way how to add and how to modify the file, and again how to replace it and commit. And with this commit, git actually track your code, which you push, which you delete, which you add, okay, which files actually added and which you created. All things are tracked by git. Okay, so today I am not talking about the remote, I am only talking about the branch. So how branch will work, this is the way. Thank you everyone. I think all are enjoying my video, and this is my first video with my voice actual. And yesterday all this video I can't use my voice, but now I can. Okay, so thank you everyone, goodbye, see you on the next session.